Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel.
Yay for an unboxing stream.
Well, hey everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's sort of maybe struggle through our 440th stream, just beginning with the initial technical difficulties of dropped frames. So I'm in podcast mode. I'm going to actually bring in our friends, the other Sleepy Time Farmers, and we'll chat a little bit with them and maybe come up with some sort of solution. So let's go ahead right now. One moment, please.
Since the Garo gear is a thing, people are like really going hard on it.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh my
We
gosh,
did.
good morning, Mana.
What happened, Mana?
He
How are you
managed to
doing?
get in.
Oh my gosh.
The puns already. First thing. I love it. So
Oh,
I'm
they've
having
been going for a while.
well,
Never stop.
why did I even think otherwise? So I'm having some technical difficulties. I am currently in podcast mode because I am dropping all of the frames.
Oh no.
So I do happen to have good audio, and so right now everyone is hearing our conversation, but just seeing a black screen with white lettering saying podcast mode. So,
Oh man.
yep, it's one of those days. The internet decided to be mean.
Oof.
Well, to be honest, speaking of good audio, you do have a couple of crackles as well in the mic.
So not even that.
Well, it's like in the background kind of thing. So we can hear
Interesting.
you fine, but they're just awesome. A couple pops.
Really? Okay.
It's not all
Yeah.
it's crackled up to
It-
be.
Jack says it's better than nothing, Mana. Your voice is all I need. Daw. Well, look, I know a lot of people are chatting in all of our chats, and so hello and thank you so much for being here. And my apologies for not being at the top of my game at the moment.
Mhm. It's okay, I think. It happens to the best of us.
and the worst of us.
Actually,
True.
oh dear. Platinum Trophy Review is requesting some ASMR Mana. Maybe that's what all the crackling is.
Oh dear.
So last night I got to unbox Link's Awakening for the Switch,
Ooh.
and that was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Also, holy cow, Cypher, 27 months of subscribing to your channel, Seamstress.
I know, it's so long. Cypher's been around since before affiliate was a thing.
That's amazing
Such
and
a
awesome.
good.
It's a lot of moths.
It's a lot of moss eating seams.
So many moths. Wow, that's pretty cool. So you became an affiliate immediately then. You must have, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
I was in the second batch of
Oh, okay.
affiliates because they had to do them in batches.
Right.
And people were really upset when I wasn't in the first batch.
Well, right? Yeah, I'd be too. Come on, Seamstress. She's at least affiliate status, if not partner.
It was so funny.
Jam Doggy says
So-
Link's Awakening looks amazing, but heard that it was made slightly easier than the original. And so far, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I think it's about the same, if not in some cases a little harder, and maybe in some cases a little easier.
I think a lot of the time people conflate being easier with having quality of life changes.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's what I think people like misconstrue. Having quality of life is the same as easier to a lot of people. When in contrast, it's not that it's easier. There's just more quality of life to make it more approachable for people that might not enjoy it as much otherwise.
that makes a lot of
It's-
sense.
Probably also easier for the people who've played the original one.
Yeah,
Because they already
and
played it. They're familiar with it.
and having already a knowledge of how video games try to train us to respond to things, you're gonna find some games easier than others because of your prior experience and knowledge.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
Kirby mentioned that people as a whole have gotten better at games, which probably goes with them being more all over the place and more people having practice with games. You know, you do something more often, you're going to be better.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense to me. And I think one of the changes that was made, and it makes so much sense, and it does, I guess, in a sense, quote, make the game easier, is that you don't have to swap out all of your items in this game because unlike the Game Boy, you have more than 2 buttons at your disposal. So it makes things a little more smooth. You know, you don't have to stop, go to a pause menu, select an item, figure out which button you're going to assign it to. You can just always use your sword, always use your shield. I don't think it makes
Yeah,
the
and
game
that's
easier. It just makes it more smooth and
more, it's quality of life.
right. Yeah. Hey, I'm with you on that. I like that.
It's like when there's changes to Final Fantasy 14 or if there's changes to Stardew Valley, because there has been changes to Stardew Valley.
Mm,
People don't remember them because it was way back before it was released on other consoles and stuff like that. But there's been quite a few changes to the game.
Should I start up the game so that we
Oh.
can have these conversations with the game playing?
So,
I vote yes.
well, okay, remember I was saying I was in podcast mode because I was dropping all the frames.
Yes.
However, Mana may be a little silly.
What'd you do?
I just realized a video I was uploading to YouTube last night was still uploading because I figured it was done, but apparently it had the computer had gone to sleep halfway through. And so it had picked up again. And as soon as I found that and said, okay, I'll do that later, re-upload it later, close the tab, I am back in the green. So looks like we're good. I'm sorry, everyone. That was
I will start up the farm.
okay. Please tell me
The
if you're
Sleepy
seeing
farm
any.
should be open anytime.
Okay. Everyone in the chat, please let me know if you're seeing some frame droppage. Doskados calls me a scrub. And everyone's saying GG, Mana. Oh boy.
GG.
So
Also, I have a little bit of a shorter day today because I have to meet with some people about some stream stuff that we're planning.
right.
Oh, tomorrow is the Pelican Town Luau
Oh,
in-game.
sweet.
So that means we could potentially have 2 events today.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Hey, we're all good. No frame drops so far. However, I am not getting any audio, so let me address that real quickly. Here, I'm gonna stop my audio for a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, so now Mana can't hear
Oh
us.
no,
Uh,
everyone.
I'm back, but with
I think
still
Mana
no
have
game audio.
reverted the audio into Discord.
Yeah, you rerouted the audio so it was doing double of us.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for a moment though.
I didn't get out a whole sentence.
Oh no.
It was spook.
I fail.
You don't need to hear 2 of me. One.
Ooh. Mana's audio is
Yeah.
still rerouting us. I'm just gonna temporarily mute Mana here. He gets that figured out. Oh goodness. Mana, you're muted if you don't know.
Hey, Nazian. The farm's coming along pretty well. Oh, hey, there's Mana in game.
Can you hear me now?
Is the Mana back?
Yep, Mana's back.
Okay. Oh dear.
We're not echoing anymore, are we? Okay, I don't think we are.
What? Oh, you put up with so much. Oh, I know what I did. Oh my gosh, I am so bad at everything streaming this morning.
Nazian says that they've never tried the mining farm map, but they like the design of the farm.
It's my favorite.
Oh, hey. I see an Umbra in the hen house.
Don't tell anyone.
I see nothing. All right, you're petting all the ducks. Cool.
Ooh, sunflower seeds are ready.
I'm getting all the ducks in a row.
There's still no in-game audio. That's so strange. There is one way I could maybe try to get around this. Hold on. Let's
Can
see if
you
this
hear
works.
the audio?
No.
Oh, try opening up your settings and change the audio levels.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just doesn't give you any audio until you change it.
So, actually, I've had this happen before, and I've just needed to restart Stardew Valley. So let me just try it real quick and see what my audio settings are, but I may end up just doing that real quick. Settings. Oh gosh, where are those audio settings again? Oh, there we
Under
go.
the settings.
Oh yeah. No, I've got them all up. Let me just real quickly try exiting out here. I haven't done much so far. Exit to desktop. Okay. We're going to see if this fixes it. Jack says, "Did Mana do a goof again?" All right. See if we fixed it.
But yeah, you can pick anything that's ripe and replant it
Huh.
with the sunflowers.
Nope.
I just ate a sunflower.
How peculiar.
You can eat sunflowers? Oh, well,
Apparently.
I guess sunflower seeds makes sense.
No, I ate the sunflowers.
I mean,
Well, there's seeds in the sunflower.
they're the like head of its sunflower seeds.
Ah, but I ate the flower.
I don't know if that's poisonous, but
I
congratulations.
don't think it is.
You have eaten a sunflower.
Maybe
Where-
now I'll have a sunny disposition.
Ooh.
Oh, I might be onto something. Ah, audio. It has come back. Okay. So, despite my best efforts of turning this into a train wreck, I think we're on track.
Well, that is certainly a way to avoid a wreck.
Well, trains can still wreck on the track.
That
I
is
said
true.
a way to avoid.
I'll have you know, the desert is not raining.
Hmm.
That sounds good. Let's all go there.
You know, I do need to actually head out there at some point because I want to try mining with the big boys.
Have you gotten your mining level up yet?
Why do you deprive me
Combat
of the
level?
satisfaction?
Have you gotten your combat level up yet?
Well, in my head, yes.
In reality,
In reality, my mining is level 10, my combat is level 9.
okay, you've got them up.
Okay, that's sufficient, but you have to play more
Goodly?
reserved. More reserved, not as
Okay.
aggressive.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to try it. I'm going to be reserved mana. I'm going to Calico Desert. And
I
y'all
am
can't
also
stop me.
in the desert mine, so hopefully I will be able to assist.
Okay.
Yeah, Nauseum was talking about eating sunflowers in real life. A lot of the asters generally are,
I also
but they're
found the
not
stairs.
typically that you see.
I also made more stairs on floor 2.
So, one of the things we haven't done yet is share a little bit about who we are and what we're doing. For anyone who
Yeah,
might
we
be new.
haven't introduced ourselves.
Would we like to go in inverse alphanumerical order?
Wait, what?
So starting with Umbra.
Sure.
How dare! I am Umberquias. I am a plant-based educational streamer. I stream artwork, I stream games with plants, and also some puzzle games and stuff. And I also cast a lot of shade, as any good plant does.
Oh gosh. Why
Do
are
all
these
plates
mines so
cast good
scary?
shade?
It depends on what you consider good shade. Some just cast a little shade, but it's all they can do.
Okay. Well, with that in mind, I am Staker. I'm a pumpkin who is also a plant, casting good shade, clearly. And I like to play all of the video games. And Stardew, and farming, and have fun with these people.
Oh my
Yay.
goodness. That means it's Mana's turn.
All right, and I am Art of Mana. You can call me Mana, and I like to share my enjoyment of video games and especially Nintendo and retro and indie games, over on twitch.tv/Art of Mana. And yeah, family friendly, E for everyone, all the cool things. Most recently unboxed Link's Awakening for the Switch and enjoyed that a whole bunch. It was very cool. And I've got a lot of friends that I've made through Twitch, so it's pretty awesome. And I'm so happy I get to play with some of them through the Sleepy Time Farmers. Arcane Seamstress, you're up.
It's my turn, and I'm trying not to die in these skull mines. I'm Arcane Seamstress, also known as a snarky memer. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, but occasionally variety. I've been catching up, obviously, on Dragon Quest Builders on stream on occasion, doing more art, and also Sleepy Time Farm.
Yay.
Oh, but next week we're not going to have Sleepy Time Farm because me and Umbra are going to be at TwitchCon.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Nauseum was asking if dandelions were in the aster family because, they're edible. And yes, they are.
Yeah, dandelions are edible. And dandelions, like the whole plant is edible almost, right?
Pretty much. A lot of plants you don't want to eat the stamens and pistils because they tend to be a little bit more iffy.
Mm-hmm.
So in case anyone is not aware, you can actually use !MT in my chat, Arcane Seamstresses and Mr. Dacre, or !multi in Umbraquias, and get a link that will show you, what's a Khadgar link? It'll actually show you all 4 of our screens at once. So if you're on a desktop platform, that would probably be the most ideal way to watch this morning. If, however, you are on mobile, then I definitely encourage you, if you're someone from my community, feel free to support one of the other Sleepy Time Farmers, maybe someone you don't watch frequently, and if you like what you see, give a follow. And I think that about covers introductions, don't you think?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's settle in.
Saying a pumpkin that weighs a ton literally casts plenty of shade.
That's true.
And
I just remembered something, though. In Stardew, I need to ask a quick question. Is it possible to destroy the mummies?
Yes, but you need bombs.
Oh, okay. So
you
no.
basically have to cut them down to a pile of bandages and then blow them up before they come back up.
They
Gotcha.
regroup.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna move on since I have no bombs.
I mean, man, have you never done this in real life? It's so realistic.
I'm always slaying
you-
mummies in real life, don't you know?
How do you fight mummies?
I tend to just unravel their bandages.
But if they can re-ravel themselves...
I've never really gotten past that point. Man, I really hope I level up my combat soon. Just
Me
for the sake
too.
of being a little bit stronger. Thanks for leaving
But
some slimes
speaking
for me.
of-
Ooh,
Yeah, it's late
midnight.
o'clock. We gotta go.
okay.
Speaking of the pumpkin that weighs a literal ton, I think I've mentioned this to you guys before, but pumpkins are the largest berry in the world.
That is fascinating. Why are they considered a berry?
Because they are from it's a fruit from one ovary that has plenty of seeds inside of it and a fleshy coat.
And-
Fleshy filling.
And does well, I guess, okay, so I always think of berries as being edible completely, not having to scoop out the edible parts. Is that not true?
Wait, what?
What do you mean? You could technically eat the skin of a pumpkin.
So why
yeah,
don't
you
we?
can eat. You can eat the skin of a pumpkin, and you can eat the seeds of a pumpkin.
Yeah, pumpkin seeds, roasted pumpkin seeds are actually a really good treat.
I do like roasted pumpkin seeds, but
Most people just don't typically eat the skin of a pumpkin because it's not very palatable.
It depends on the pumpkin.
okay. All right.
Yeah, like the Japanese kombucha pumpkins, or however I can say the words because I can't. Those are really good. I don't like tear off all the skin when I eat those.
Interesting. Okay.
Mana, you want to hear something that'll blow your mind?
Yes, please.
Okay, pumpkins and zucchini are the same species of plant.
That's so weird.
Also that, yeah.
That is really. I mean, okay, so I thought that a pumpkin was a gourd.
So zucchini.
Wait, zucchini is a gourd?
No, gourds are
Oh.
gourds are separate. Gourds are harder, but they're still the same species.
Oh man.
It's like you have a mastiff and you have a chihuahua. They're
They're both
both the same
dogs.
species.
Very different.
And Nausea brings up kale and broccoli. Kale and broccoli are the same species as
What?
is cabbage.
Are you
I
lying
believe
to me?
it's-
Not the same species as pumpkin, right?
No.
Oh.
They're the same species as each other. Kale and broccoli are
Okay.
the same species as each other.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So is
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts.
I was gonna say.
I was pretty sure Mana misunderstood that.
Yeah.
Trying to pull a fast one on me. I see. Hey, by the way, is
But
my
to throw things into the mix, there are other species of squash that are called pumpkins that are a different species than the typical pumpkin that you think of.
Mhm.
oh dear.
And they look more like a pumpkin than the actual zucchini.
That is so strange. Huh. Yeah. You know, you learn something new even when you don't want to learn it. Hey, real quickly, I was wondering if perhaps my audio is still crackling.
I don't think so.
Good. I think it was related to the upload.
Possibly.
Apparently there's a luau at the beach.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
We need to
It
bring
is.
cauliflower.
Oh.
Okay. By the way, just a real quick welcome to Seven Superstars and Old Man Ice and Jam Doggy and Jack Locks, and we've got let's see who else? All kinds of people here.
Grab
Lunar-
a gold
Lunar
star
Lek.
cauliflower from up here.
Okay.
I'll grab two, so I'll bring one to Mana.
I don't
Just
think
a-
you can trade in the luau.
Yeah,
Well, I can trade
you have to
before.
trade before.
Oh, okay.
All right. I got to get to the.
Mana, I'm coming down to the beach. Just meet me on the bridge.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for your patience this morning as I sorted out the technical difficulties. Just thanks again. I am sorry, Sleepy
what's
Time
a
Farmers.
Sleepy Time farm without technical difficulties?
I can't believe that was the issue. Just like,
Where are
come
you
on.
going, Mana?
I don't know. I wish I did. I'm lost. how many times
I
have
think we've
been-
lost the Mana. Go- Come back to the town, please.
I've lost the plot. Okay, hold on.
Or go through the sewers.
Oh, that's where I was. Okay, I'm going back.
You can go into the sewers and then through them.
Thank you,
Oh
Jack.
no! Did I make friends with what's her name?
Haley?
Oh no, did you accidentally grab a cauliflower?
No, she didn't take one from me. Oh, I just finally talked to
Talk to
her,
her.
so it finished the one thing about knowing everyone. Where's Mana?
I don't know.
Oh, I've got a dwarf talking to a shadow person, Krobus.
Oh, you went into the sewers.
Oh. Oh.
No, Mana, we need you over here.
Mana!
there's some oh, there's a dwarf and a shadow person fighting. And seems just kind of yep. Oh my goodness.
Nausea wishes that they would let you marry Krobus.
Oh my gosh, they're fighting. And Seamstress is doing a dance. Oh! The wizard just made a ring of flame around both of them. What in the world? The Elemental Wars? When did there become Elemental Wars in Stardew Valley?
They happen before story starts.
It's a long time ago.
Wow.
Family
Oh.
grudges, man.
Oh man, we're gonna be late.
No, I'm trying. I'm stuck.
Mana!
Do we want to redo this day? We could totally redo the day. I don't know what to
Mana,
do.
just hurry.
I'm trying.
Try to press escape.
I can do that. It does
Is there
not work.
a skip in the corner
Nope.
that you can press? Oh no.
Do we
Oh
need,
no.
do we need to restart the day?
The lore. The
Oh, wait.
Stardew lore.
Oh wait, here I am. I'm in the sewers. I'm running. Hopefully, is this? Wait, how do I get out? I'm lost in the sewers. Oh,
Oh
there's...
no, go back north.
Oh, here we go. I'm coming. Ladder. Okay, and I'm okay.
Oh.
I'm here. And oh, thank you, Mr.
Come here,
Pumpkin.
Mana.
Right here.
Come here.
No, I'm after. Wait, what's going on? Is there like a weird
He's
lag?
trying to give you a cauliflower.
Also that.
Okay. Yes,
Oh
I
my
accept.
goodness.
Thank you very much. All right. Whew.
Are we gonna make it?
Nope. It's too late.
No.
Okay, redo.
Oh no.
We got-
Whatever happened?
oh, I didn't realize this. Someone's computer crashed. Oh darn. Gold Leaf Yawn.
No, just the game. Just the game.
Oh, just the game. Okay.
Don't you
Yeah.
hate it when the game crashes like
It's
that?
just so weird. I don't know why it does that. Gold Leaf
Oh my
Yawn, thanks for the
gosh.
poop tornadoes. That's exactly what.
Okay, you should
need
be able to
s-
get back in now.
Okay. My goodness.
No, those are sandstorms. Don't you know?
No, they're poop tornadoes.
No, they're sandstorms.
No, they're poop tornadoes.
Why are they poop tornadoes?
So, I forget actually. it was a thing that came up in a Ginny Gravity stream. And
Oh my goodness.
we were talking about, I think we were talking about like monkeys and flinging poop or something like that, and that emote
Yes, you
ended
do.
up, as one does, right? Yeah. and that emote just seems so perfect. So, yep, they're upside down poop tornadoes.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna harvest some hay or wheat.
Okay. I'm gonna go collect some eggs and pet some chickens. I'm very sorry for my unplanned lore exploration.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mana. The game crashed.
What stays in Crashed Stardew game, or what happens in Crashed Stardew game stays in Crashed Stardew game? Is that is that the phrase? Do.
Totally. Oh my
So,
goodness.
What am I planting? Where is it? There's wheat seed. I found it.
Oh, you already gathered them all, darn. I can't gather any.
Okay, Mana, grab a gold star cauliflower. Try not to eat it.
And try only to grab one.
You know me too well. Gold star cauliflower. Pop. Oh,
Just
wait.
one.
I can do this. I am capable.
The luau has begun at the beach.
Well, there's a luau today. Who knew?
Oh wow.
Oh wow, luau. Oh, I forgot. I have more items I can hold because of my cool backpack.
High quality cauliflower gets us is one of the items that gets us the best results.
Nice. The Superstars says, I'm making a Sonic Mania mod that makes the game less fun.
Sounds fun.
So,
What?
are you trying to make it? Are you trying to make it more like a traditional Sonic game? Oh, snap! No, just kidding.
Okay, Mana is at the beach.
Yep.
That's. I don't believe you.
More like a modern
He's
Sonic game, I
standing
should
right
say.
next to me.
No, I have not played Sonic Mania yet. I've heard great things, and that it's actually very much like the traditional Sonic games, which I enjoy. The traditional Sonic games, the old 2D Genesis games, all of them I think are great. I even like 4, but anyway, moving on. There's a luau, everybody.
Oh my goodness, Cypher, no. There's no luau in the sewer. There's no luau in...
Oh wait, do I need to go to the sewer? Oh shoot, I went to the wrong place. Hey, what do I do? I just deposit the cauliflower, cold cauliflower?
Yep.
Yes.
Deposit it in the pot.
I have. This reminds me so much of a scene early on in Secret of Mana, though, where you get caught by these little, cute little enemies that try to boil you alive.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
No, but it looks just like this. Like, I feel as though Marnie should be like, okay, get in the pot now. Like, this is.
So,
this is where you belong.
Let
I
me
be
know
talking to
when you
people?
guys are ready.
I'm actually
talk
kind of
to everyone
antisocial
if you
in
want.
this particular game.
Yeah,
So,
you can talk to everybody if you want, Mana.
nah. Oh, wait, I'll talk to the pirate.
Not a pirate.
It's not a pirate.
He is in my headcanon.
Jeffrey, I'm not going to sleep. I just got up. There should be a luau in the sewer. No, Rose, please.
Why do you have a cannon in your head, man?
A what?
Why do you have a cannon in your head?
You said it by your head cannon.
He wants to have a can-do attitude.
Oh wait, I gotta speak to George. That music is too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean?
Oh my gosh, George, please.
The smell of the ocean takes me back many years, long before you were born, Evelyn says. So, they're old, in case you didn't catch on.
So Pierre is talking about bribery.
Well, that's no good.
Go talk to Pierre. And then talk to him again. Pierre's right here.
Oh, sorry, I was reading something Superstars was saying. Where's Pierre?
Up
Up
here.
here.
Where me and Mr. Dacre are.
Ah,
Next to his green-haired wife.
gotcha.
Look for the sailor hats.
All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Pierre.
And talk to him a second time.
Oh my goodness. By the way, the mods that Superstars is working on, one makes the game control, sound, and look like Sonic Boom. The second is a combination of literally anything bad Sonic related. For example, the Werehog.
What?
There's now a medal collecting to unlock levels in Sonic Unleashed in the form of switches.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Look sharp, the governor's here for his annual visit. If you brought something for the potluck, make sure and add it to the soup cauldron. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems a little hungry. Yes, let's start.
Gold Leafeon, I hope you're gonna get more motivated to go into the mines. They're not too spooky. It's the skull patterns that are scary.
Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Oh my, that's the best soup I've ever tasted.
No, no one brought the shorts to put in the. Oh my gosh. Does something happen when you put the shorts in the soup instead?
I don't think you
I don't
can.
know.
But it would be amazing if you could.
You're right, it's delicious. It would be hilarious. Wonderful job, everyone. Now, who else wants a taste? The governor wasn't kidding. The soup was out of this world. Time to head home.
Oh my goodness.
Nauseam says there's a special cutscene if you display. Oh yeah, we saw that. Man, I felt
Yeah.
very bad for doing that.
Since we're now on year 2.
It was against my better instincts.
We coerced Mana into coercing the mayor.
there was a lot of coercion.
Mm.
Hey, by the way, I just looked down at my little Link's Awakening amiibo, and it made me smile.
So cute.
It's so adorable. It's all plasticky and cute. It's cute. That's all I can say. It's cute. It's all shiny, too. It looks like the little Link in the game. You know, actually, it makes me wonder, do you suppose that they just took the actual 3D graphics, the actual file, rendered it out and used that for, like, however they injection mold this?
Maybe.
They must have, I feel. It looks so much like the actual, game character. What are you doing, Mr. Dacre? I see you there, opening my
I'm not
chest,
doing anything.
finding all my statue collection to trap me in a bed. I see you. I'm
I
on
would
to you.
never do that.
You're stealing my trophy. You just stole my trophy. I just want thief. There's a thief in our Stardew Valley. I can't even believe it. I worked hard for that trophy that I stole.
What you're talking about, Mr. Dacre's a pumpkin.
It's a technicality, I assure you.
He's sweet as a pie pumpkin.
Uh-huh. Wait, a pie pumpkin or a pumpkin pie?
A pie
A
pumpkin.
pie pumpkin.
What? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Pie pumpkins are a little bit sweeter than regular pumpkins. And that's what they use to make pumpkin pie out of. You don't typically make pumpkin pie out of the straight jack-o'-lantern pumpkins.
Hey, Doskados, what do you think? I don't think that's right. Can you Google it for me?
Mana?
What?
Mana, are you trying to undermine me?
No, I am absolutely trying to overmine you because you're the gardener and I'm the miner in this game.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that was a mindful.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Rhubarb wine.
Superstars is quoting me. I should add that as a quote. He stole my trophy. I worked hard for that trophy I stole.
Oh, that's right. We were getting married.
Yup.
Oh yeah. Oh, happy blessed
When
day.
Umbra first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew she'd fit in with our community.
Isn't
But
that
from
wonderful
this
how you
day
forgot?
forward, Umbra is going to be as much of a part of this town as any of us. It's my great honor on this day 12 of summer to unite Umbra and Arcane in the bonds of marriage.
It's funny in my cutscene, it says Arcane instead of Umbra.
Yeah, it said that to me too.
Well, let's
Oh my
get right
goodness.
to it. Umbra Arcane, as the mayor of Pelican Town and regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you wife and, well, wife.
I didn't know you
You
were a
may
regional
kiss.
bear. What kind? Grizzly? What is that floating in the sky?
They're obviously throwing rice, even though we can't grow rice.
Some really
Life is
big
going
grains
to
of
be
rice.
different from now on,
Aw.
but the future looks bright.
Hey, Mr. Dacre,
Hey, Mana.
this is it. Kind of like Timon and Pumbaa. You know what happens. You and I will stick together, right? Yeah, which of us is Timon? Which of us is Pumbaa? I think that's what we need to establish.
You go to a luau?
Oh, wait. No. As long as there are
They
no
go
apples.
to a luau and suddenly it's Timon and Pumbaa.
And now we're gonna
Hooah.
cook Mr. Dacre?
No, okay, so I'm Timon. All right, I'm cool with that.
When Mana was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog.
Oh wait, no, that's Pumbaa. That's Mr. Dacre.
That's right.
Mr. Dacre was a young warthog.
What if I don't want to be a young warthog?
Oh.
When
Well-
Mr. Dacre was a young sproutling.
Yes.
Or maybe a sapling?
What is a small pumpkin? Seedling?
A small pumpkin plant is a seedling.
So that would work, right? Oh. That was weird. I just ate a special egg raw.
I'm
Oh,
buried
dear.
in work in the greenhouse. I'm gonna hop to it.
Nukaho! Thank
Oh,
you so
look.
much.
I guess yesterday was the last
Oh.
day for the 15-month. Lol.
That's
I
amazing.
guess Kaho's on 16 months now.
That's so great. Oh man.
16 whole moths.
Nukaho, thank you so much.
Can
Yeah,
Nukaho
yesterday was
drive
15.
the stream now?
What's that?
Can Nukaho drive the stream now?
Only with
yeah.
a licensed driver.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, yesterday Nukaho was actually celebrating 15 months, and then today's 16. That's so wild. Thank you ever so much. Subhype indeed, Jack. Thank you so much, my friend. And Superstars says, wow, now you mentioning Lion King makes me think of yesterday, and now I'm thinking of Toy Story again. We had a lot of conversations about Toy Story and Lion King. Actually, some really good conversations yesterday about Lion King. Scrunk, welcome on in. How are you? Go Maple Leafs. Is
Oh, you
anyone...
want to know something funny?
Yes.
Okay, red maples, which are native to and which are native to and very common throughout the east coast of the United States. In the northern areas of their range, they are more mountain plants and live on the sides of mountains and stuff.
Mhm.
Down here in South Florida, they're borderline a swamp tree.
Interesting.
Swampy.
I have another potentially interesting fact for you. I read the little booth, the ticket booth, and it said, please wait for the bus driver to be, and I read it as pregnant, not present. So that was a thing that just went through my mind.
They
Don't
want
wait
you to
for
wait
that.
until she has a beer baby.
Oh gosh.
I would not recommend this in real life, but you can give her alcohol and then ride the bus.
Well, no one's saying she drinks it when you give it to her.
You can give her an open mug of beer.
Really?
The hope is she has enough of a mind to not drink it immediately. Or this is actually an automatically driven bus and she's just sitting there for the fun.
Hmm.
He's the required driver for the smart bus.
The smart bus.
Maybe the bus is actually the one drinking. She's the designated.
Oh my goodness.
You do have vehicles running on ethanol now.
Oh. I'm really nervous. I don't want to go in the store, but I'm going to. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Wait, was there a seamstress who already went through here?
Not today.
Oh, it's just not a lot of things for me to see and fight, apparently.
Everything that has
Well, look at
Consider
the-
yourself
has
lucky
done
because
so
the good
according
stuff is
to
further down.
my design. It was I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe
Oh,
to your
snap.
channel.
7 superstars. What's that? Superstars is now a subscriber and can use Art of Mana emotes thanks to an anonymous donation.
Ooh, anonymous gift.
Oh no!
Nice.
Congratulations and thank you
guys
so
know
much.
What we were just talking about, right?
What?
I just got a letter in the mail. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Pam. It's a mug of beer.
I think generally speaking, it's frowned upon to send mugs of beer through the postal service in an envelope. Just saying.
Generally.
Generally
But this is Stardew Valley. She came over to the mailbox herself this morning.
That's why she was late for the bus.
Gotcha.
I know, Emery, on my screen there's some coffee beans, but I can't pick them up because they're a relic of when Umbra was picking them or someone else was picking them.
Hey, a beer's a beer, Skunk says. Ryan, welcome on in.
Well, it wasn't me. I was picking cranberries and hops in the greenhouse.
No, I think I picked them yesterday.
Yeah, they've been on the screen since yesterday.
In all seriousness, thank you again to whoever the anonymous gifter was, and I'm sure that Superstars is going to appreciate that gifted sub and the emotes. Thank you so much. And thank you for the resubscription there, Nukaho. And welcome for coming on in, or thank you for coming on in, Ryan. Oh gosh, I'm battling a dragon.
Yeah, you are.
Have
Hey
fun.
there, AC.
Try not to die.
I didn't. It's a minor miracle.
Make sure to heal up afterwards. If you do not have food, that is a problem.
I actually have food. I've healed up. I'm good. Oh, except these darn little... Oh, man. Oh, gosh. No. 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 Get away. Oh, man. That's some close to death stuff right there.
AC, do you have popcorn still?
I do not.
Or are you going to have to destroy some enemies?
I am going to eat a red mushroom.
Don't eat a red mushroom, those are bad for you.
Mana, we just went over that.
Thought we discussed that last time.
Hey, Ryan has just washed the dishes, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Oh, I got a cutscene.
Okay, I did some stuff. I'm heading back to the bus because I'm almost dead.
Yeah, the Skull Caverns are no joke.
They really aren't. It's actually, you know what gets me? It's the little slimes. Because they shouldn't be as strong as they are, and then it's that lag element where they kind of just bounce into you even when you're swinging your sword.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Look at my screen.
Why are there so many crabs?
I don't know, but Willie's got a crab problem.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
He was apparently doing some kind of experiment.
Superstar says, I'll be honest, I didn't recognize the in-game eating sound and I thought someone was biting an apple or something.
Crunch,
That's
crunch,
got a
crunch.
cutscene.
Ooh.
Hey, Tealosaur. Those mushrooms in Mario are different than the mushrooms here. Trust me when I say this.
Oh.
You can tell by their stems.
Oh. See, I'm learning so much.
And as far as the mushrooms in Mario go, of course you'll feel twice as tall if you're laying on the ground.
Oh dear. Hey, is there any
Oh,
food
boy.
for me to take?
There should be. I normally take whatever we have multiples of.
Someone
That's
was in
good
the
for
pub.
mining,
The
like
tracks go
eggplant,
off in this
parmesan,
direction.
parsnip,
Look, sir,
soup,
followers.
pink cake. They're in that chest right here that I
Oh,
was
okay.
in.
But also, hey, Fire Fairy, thank you so much for joining the
Thanks
Friends
for
of Mana.
hosting.
I really appreciate
Oh my
that.
gosh, Kaho. Wow.
Yes, the little toad. I love it.
So
Mushroom.
apparently Gus took the crabs off of Willie's hands and he's like, Umbra, don't tell Willie, but I'll be doing a special on crab cakes at the saloon for the next few days.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, Emery said, oh boy, crab cakes on sale with Gus now. They're super good food to buy in bulk. Yeah, those are actually one of the best foods.
Nice. Take a few cups of coffee as well. But yes, welcome on in, Fire Fairy. I hope that you are doing well, and thank you again. Ryan, thank you for that host as well. Superstar says the green ones are still reincarnation though, right? I mean, not really. It's
Nugaho's wowing in my chat too.
Why can't
Wow.
How do I pick this up again? There we go.
What are you doing?
I forgot I have a lot
Oh.
of memorabilia around my home at the moment. But
You
guess
don't
what?
say.
I got my trophy back.
But is it memorable?
It is because it came from Mr. Dacre with love. Daw.
You don't need food, you need a good healer. That would be cool if they added a way to heal each other.
Oh man, that would be great.
Then
That
we
would
could
be.
actually have like a DPS, a tank, and a healer.
Oh.
Ooh.
It could even be tied to cooking in this game. Like it could be the master chef that just follows you around with like a stirring mixing bowl in hand and a spoon and is just constantly doling out cookie dough.
Like you could throw food at someone and
Yeah.
they automatically eat it. They don't have to
Yes.
do anything.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, that would be so cool. That's got to come to the what's it called? Shoot, it's the new game in the Harvest Moon series, but it's the one with the RPG
You mean
elements.
a fantasy Harvest Moon, aka Rune Factory?
Yes, thank you.
I'm so excited for the new re-release.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm definitely picking that up.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. You haven't played it before, right?
No.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean,
I love that game.
It's based on a DS game, right? Or is it Wii?
It's a re-release of the 3DS Rune Factory 4.
Okay.
Because the original Rune Factory series was on DS.
Okay.
They also released copies on on what's it called? On
Wii U Virtual Console?
PlayStation 3
Oh,
and a couple other things too.
so what did they re-release on PlayStation 3? The DS
Or
versions?
they didn't re-release on
Oh.
PlayStation.
Oh, there's just new games in it.
There was just copies that were released on PlayStation.
Okay.
Hey, Arcane, is there a box next to the bed for you?
No. There's one
Is-
over here though.
Check your house.
Your how or your why?
Because I since we got married, the one that your spouse usually gives you, I got a star drop.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And it's also 140.
By the
Um,
way,
Oh, there was a box
AC
on the ground. Oh,
ooh, AC Zero Shift mentions never playing, I'm assuming Crystal Chronicles or Rune Factory, but maybe I'm not
I'm so excited for
correct. But
Crystal Chronicles.
yes,
I
and
never played either of them either.
can we get a Crystal Chronicles online? Like, could we make that a Sleepy Time Farmer kind of thing? Like take
I'm
a
gonna be
break.
playing that with like everyone. I'm so excited.
Hey, I got level 6 fishing.
Level 5 farming. Should I be a rancher or a tiller? I'll be a rancher because I pick up a lot
Yeah,
of
because you
eggs.
take care of the birds.
Cubebox, hey, welcome on in. The morning is going great, thank you. After we had some initial technical difficulties,
I
but
think we've got one more day
s-
before Arcane has to jet.
Yeah.
okay, that's what I was just gonna ask. Yeah, and then also just getting back to that. So, what do you think, Seamstress? What do you think on Crystal Chronicles?
I want to play that nonstop when it's released.
Okay,
I don't know about you guys.
I kind of
I
do
am
too.
super excited.
So, do you think we should take a little break with Stardew when that comes, or maybe we'll have beaten it by then? But do you think we should take a little break and do some 4-player, everyone?
It's gonna depend on if everyone in the group is getting it. We might have to make another group. Because I know, Mr. Dacre, I don't think you have a Switch, right?
I do not.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I'm silly. Well, Mr. Dacre, should a Switch appear in your mail with a copy of Crystal Chronicles?
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'd
goodness.
be working on the copy of Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah, because Umbra doesn't have a copy of Crystal Chronicles either.
Okay.
Granted,
Well,
it's not out yet.
Yeah, I
so
was gonna
there's
say.
time. There's
Right.
time. Dun 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 dun.
But yeah, I think that'd be really fun. Well, we can definitely talk amongst ourselves, but that is something I would be very interested in playing with you, Arcane Seamstress. Just FYI, if it should happen.
I'm so excited about it.
Mm-hmm. Actually, one of my favorite games, or two of my favorite games on the DS, happened to be the Crystal Chronicles games that were put out on there. Very well, pretty different from the GameCube game, but still, nonetheless. I don't know if you've had a chance to play those.
I didn't get to play the ones on the DS, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
But-
go get more seeds.
I imagine they were pretty darn good still.
They were amazing, and amazing in their own right, but then when you think about it as, hey, this is a DS game, it's even all the more amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got another cutscene.
Wait, is Crystal Chronicles
Matt.
coming to PS4?
Is it coming to PS4 as well, Yo Master? My plan was to get it on Switch for ease of portable play.
Exactly.
Because the
Well, that and I
likelihood
don't
of
have a PS4.
playing- Yeah, the likelihood of me playing with other people, like portable play, is a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's such a perfect system for this kind of game, really, where you can just take the Joy-Cons off and be like, here. Let's do it. Ooh, Gold Leafeon, your farming's almost level 10. Nice.
Ooh, I think I got farming level 10 after picking all of those melons.
Skrunk says it's nice to catch a bit of the stream for once, but I have to go. Hope you have a good stream and see ya. Thank you so much, Skrunk. I really appreciate it, my friend. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and I'll catch you next time.
I think I got farming level 10 as well. I'm picking all the melons.
I'm
Oh.
just grabbing an absurd number of melon seeds that we're not going to plant all of just because we can.
Are we saving the melons
Frisinga.
somewhere?
I don't think we've had a slot opened up for it. I'm gonna shift
We might need
these
more
flowers out so we can
chests.
put them in this chest that I have open. The light green one.
That feeling when you can just spend 50,000 currency on a bunch of seeds and not really care.
Every Umbra stream.
I think that's
Well, you can
Umbra in
ask
real life.
Arcane. One of the things I do in games is just make money.
Yep, pretty much. That is an Umbra.
Hey, by the way, did anyone ever happen to pick up Dragalia Lost for the for mobile? Yeah, it's not on the Switch.
I cannot say I did.
Okay,
No.
I have not.
okay. Just throwing it out there. It's coming along the 1-year anniversary, and there's a lot of daily goodies for logging in. If you want to pick up the game, it's probably a really good opportunity to do so. You get 2 summon vouchers per day, which means you get basically a free summon. Because there's this gacha element where you collect more heroes. It's very generous. It's free to play, but there's not a lot of need to actually purchase anything. So anyway, just a little thing to throw it out there.
I can understand why people would like mobile games, but they're kind of lost on me.
Because they're mobile.
Dragalia lost. They're
Oh,
lost on you.
I get it.
Ah.
Nice.
Frisinga, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day.
I don't have anything against them. They just don't really appeal to me.
Mm-hmm. Well, honestly, they used to appeal to me a lot more, and then it's more that the style of play changed. And that's what kind of bothered me. But right now, my mobile gaming, mobile phone or iPad gaming is basically all of the Nintendo games, and they're actually pretty darn good. Like Dragalia Lost on its own is just an excellent game, and I was trying to eat but did not.
Mana!
Oh no!
Mana.
What did I lose?
Everything.
I hope not.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Okay. 1,000 G for the hospital visit, and I've lost 4 items from my backpack. I am very nervous. It
You
was
did.
all
The sword.
food.
Oof.
Yeah.
Good thing we have a kitchen in the main house.
Yeah.
And in Mana's house.
And
Really?
in Mana's house.
Yeah, you have a kitchen.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, man, if you'd stop hoarding those trophies, you'd be able to find your kitchen.
Superstars, the Switch is the perfect console for literally everything. Okay. Well, my apologies, everyone. Those slimes, they get me every time. I'm telling you. Does that knock me back in my leveling up?
No.
Okay,
No.
good. Man, I'm so close to level. I just want to get to level 10 on combat. Come on. It's not
That's
fair.
why I tend to kill slimes in the normal mines, because there's an item you can get that makes it so slimes don't hurt you.
What?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a slime charmer ring.
Mhm.
And we don't have one of those yet, right?
You have to kill an appropriate amount of slimes to unlock it.
Okay. Well, that may have to be a thing that at some point I do. But for now, I've just been in the hospital. I think I deserve a little bit of time at the arcade, don't you? Isn't that?
You have 5 hours, and
Okay.
then I'm going to harass you to get home.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if your parent tells you, like, okay, all right, yes, you can go to the arcade. Look, okay, you can have 5 hours, but that's it, no more. Just 5 hours. Like, oh, yes, please. Anyway, anyone have some fun plans for the weekend?
I am still trying to finish prepping for TwitchCon.
Mhm.
TwitchCon.
Woo!
I'm excited and terrified because there's so much to do.
Same,
Nice.
really.
I can't even believe that it's so close. I wish I could be joining you.
It's okay. You'll be there in spirit.
Well, and one day I will be there. It just is never every time, every year. It's just never the year.
AC, your house is not on this farm. Trying to muscle your way in on Sleepy Time Farmers.
But yes, AC, I am going to TwitchCon. I'm just glad that my business cards got here early because
Nice.
that's one less thing I have to worry about.
Oh, I want to see what your business cards look like.
You want to... Oh, wait, here.
Oop.
Oh, wait,
Oh. Are you planting these seeds in the greenhouse?
Yes. That should be all the slots that are open.
Okay, here, take this from me.
Okay. Did I leave you in a seedy situation?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, there's so much happening. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whew. That was close. Okay. So what are you most excited for about TwitchCon this year?
Meeting people.
All
Oh,
of
nice.
the people I get to meet. Yeah, Aria's like, I get to hug Arcane and Umbra soon.
I am excited and terrified at the same time.
Yo Master said, I think she is stealing from the greenhouse. She seems mysterious right now.
Which she is stealing from the greenhouse.
I would suspect you, but because I didn't actually take anything.
But this is my greenhouse.
Dun
Oh.
dun dun.
How are we doing on time, by the way? Because I can't see the time in the game.
It
What's
is
10 p.m.?
10:10. It's time for you to start getting ready to head home, sir.
Okay.
I'll have you know.
Next time I die.
Otherwise, you're going to be grounded.
I got boots, though.
And those boots were made for walking home.
That's-
Oh my goodness.
Is this Zelda? Superstars asks. No, but kind of, but not really. No, okay. Do I really have to leave? Oh, I'm having my best game ever. Curse
That's when you
time
have to
continuing
leave.
on. Okay. Wait, there we go. All right, I'm heading out. Dear, oh dear. No, I'm going. And it was a perfect day with just the right amount of time for our friend Seamstress to get going. We got to cut this one a
Yep.
little short today due to other life obligations. But thank you to everyone who has come in and joined us today. Thank you for everyone who has checked out the other streamers among the Sleepytime Farmers. And most of all, thank you to my fellow Sleepytime Farmers for continuing to play through Stardew Valley with me and show me the ropes and be
Have
my
we gotten
friend
any rope?
online. No rope yet. No. But we can pretend. But I feel like I haven't thanked you enough lately because, yeah, you have put up with me for countless Saturdays at this point.
I'm sure we could go back and count them all.
Well, that's true. We could actually. I do have all of these archived except for a couple that were lost to the ether. Oh, Zero Shift, thank you so much. My voice is mad relaxing, apparently. Thank you so much.
It's 1:10 a.m.
Oh man, ice. Life is such a pain getting in the way of some good
1:20.
Stardew Valley.
It's 1:30.
Oh, Mr. Dacre, better get home. Those bears.
I'm going home.
Those bears aren't gonna. Wait, no, I was gonna say they're not gonna set themselves, but that.
1:50.
That's a
Oh,
bet.
you made it. You made it.
And I got levels on farming.
Oh, Umbra, what did you pick for level 10 farming?
I don't remember.
I think you picked agriculturist. So I'll pick artisan, but even if you didn't, we can change it still.
Yeah.
How
Don't let
would
us do that.
agriculturists work if we have multiple of them?
It doesn't stack, I don't believe.
Is it just whoever plants it?
Thank you everyone for being here, and thank you, Herdy, for that resubscribble. 14 whole months. You had an urge to press a button.
Yes, AC Bears.
Thank you for indulging me on this shorter sleepy time day. I appreciate it.
Those are my plants.
I wanted to rearrange it because this hallway felt weird because it was like 3 and 1, so I wanted it to be patterned
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Okay, I'll deal with that.
It looks better than me.
So shall we do some
Well,
quick
your change
Quick
will be
outro
lost.
time.
outros?
I went first before.
So Arcane Seamstress, you are up.
I'm Arcane Seamstress, a Final Fantasy XIV focused variety caster, and I also play other stuff sometimes, and I'm a huge memer. So I hope you guys had a great time hanging out with all of us. We try to make it every Saturday. Next Saturday will not be a sleepy time farm because half the team is not going to be available. But Mana might be streaming.
I will actually, come to think of it. Yeah.
Mr. Dacre might.
And that
I
might
will
be the
not.
perfect segue to swap over to Art of Mana.
So I am Art of Mana. You can call me Mana. I'm an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer who focuses on Nintendo, retro, and indie titles. I love playing all my old collection and sharing my excitement over video games with all of you, and generally having a very positive and inviting community for you to be a part of. And it's been my honor and privilege to stream alongside these other fine streamers, and I hope that you'll join me for the journey. If you don't know what it's all about, feel free to follow. It would be great. Love to have you. And with that, let's head over to Mr. Dacre.
Who's me? Hello. I like to play games and stream them sometimes. And play Stardew and such. I will not stream next week because I'm going to a birthday. Or, well, 4 birthday. In one. A quadruple birthday.
You have to sing
yeah.
happy birthday 4 times?
Maybe. I don't know. But it will not be a stream. But I'll be back the week after, I hope, with more Stardew.
Woot woot.
So, yes, Umbra, take it away.
I am Umbra Quiez. I am a plant-focused educational streamer. I stream a lot of puzzle games, art, and I just like to generally have a chill stream going on. And occasionally I get people like AC who are just butts who want me to mention them in in my outro, so.
You get what you ask for around here. Well, my friends, thank you so much. I will bid adieu to the three others here and just say a few words in closing, but then I'm heading out as well for the day. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
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 Have fun at TwitchCon.
We'll do our best.
Yep. We will
That's not
Twitch
good
all
enough.
of the con.
Or con all of the Twitch.
Don't con Twitch.
Can't talk about that.
All right,
I
we'll
think
do
that's
good and be well.
against TOS.
No conning of the Twitch. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Jack, thank you so much for the bye-bye. Jack says, I feel like making a really horrible, like extremely horrible joke about the pause screen in Mana, but I will stop myself. You can do it. Wait. Okay, now I'm trying to guess like what it could be. Oh my gosh. I feel like I know what it is now. I've never thought about that, but that's kind of funny. Anyway, maybe it's not, so I won't say anything. But also, I want to say Superstars asked a really wonderful question, which is, let me get it word for word because I liked how he put it. If you had the option to stream for a living, would you? Superstars, thank you so much for that question. It's a tough one, and I go back and forth. I would love to go full-time streaming. I really would. Had you asked me before, there was a time just recently where I was really thinking that was what I wanted to do. But now with this job I have, I'm feeling a little more comfortable. I was kind of in a position before. I loved my job before, what I was doing, my work. I thought it was really rewarding, but I was starting to get pretty tired. Just it was stretching me in ways that, as I've been getting older, I was just not as easily stretchable. And and it took a lot of energy, and I was getting tired, and I was thinking, I feel like the streaming that I do is a really wonderful way to stay in touch with people and make a difference in the world, a positive difference. That's my hope anyway. And then I started the work that I'm doing currently, at which point I feel like all of my past work has led up to this point, and it's been really wonderful. So I know that at some point, I'm sure I will have to, evolve or move on. But right now, it's very rewarding work. And I kind of would love to have at least some capacity, whether it is professional or volunteer, in the world of positive. Oh, thank you
Thanks
for
for
that.
hosting.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So I'd love to have in the world of positive impact. I'd love to be a part of that. That in my physical home, But then maybe it's one of those things where I'm more full-time streamer but part-time something else. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Who knows? We'll see. But the long and short of it is, if I can ever make it to to the point where this could become a full-time thing, I'm all for it. I love the creative aspect mixed with the positive impact that I can make through Twitch streaming. It's really fun to be able to talk with you and meet people. And I meet new people all the time, and it's just been rewarding in so many ways. And the ability to, again, share something that is really, it's a hobby for me, which is gaming. But it's something that I'm really interested in, and I enjoy talking about it. And so it's a lot of fun. And hopefully I share a good balance with everyone, that I think we can get out of balance with a lot of things, but hopefully you see that I play a lot of games. I don't, sink tons and tons and tons and tons of hours in my free time into these games, but I share them with you when I stream, and I'm absolutely blown away by the fact that I can do that and that people will continue to support this endeavor. It's not only supporting the good works that I do through streaming, but it's also supporting this hobby of gaming, which then allows me to talk more about games and more about things within the gaming industry. And it allows me to also get new games to review and share and unbox in videos. So anyways, it's a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool. And apparently the joke was the Manapause. Manapause. That's hilarious. I never got Manapause. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's funny. Anyway, that's my thing, everyone. Y'all are awesome. Have a wonderful, terrific weekend. Maybe I'll throw in a little extra streaming at some point, but for now, I'm going to head out and get ready for a visit the house that we're hopefully going to buy, and got an evening event. Otherwise, I'll see you next week for some more streams. As always, do good, be well, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye, my friends.